Off-duty pilot from here in Northern California accused of trying to turn off the engines on a plane mid-flight appeared in court today, and we're learning some new details about what he told police after he was arrested. Golston Dart joins us in studio. So Golston, he's now facing a new charge, right?
That's true. The story gets wilder, Lisa. In addition to state charges, 44-year-old Joseph Emerson is now facing a federal charge. The Contra Costa County man pleading not guilty today to 83 counts of attempted murder. Federal prosecutors also charging the man with interfering with a flight crew. Court documents say that Emerson told police that he'd been struggling with depression, that a friend had recently died, and that he had taken psychedelic mushrooms about 48 hours before he got on board that Embraer 175 flight. He said that it was his first time taking mushrooms. He also told police that he hadn't slept in 40 hours. And he said he thought he was having a nervous breakdown, and that's why he pulled both emergency shutoff handles, because he thought he was dreaming, and he said he just wanted to wake up. But he was almost able to shut down the engines, the plane's engines mid-flight. Emerson was arrested Sunday after the flight crew reported that, again, he tried to shut down those engines on that Horizon Air flight. They were flying from Everett, Washington to San Francisco. He was in the jump seat of the cockpit, and the pilots diverted the plane to Portland, where it landed safely. And police reported that Emerson did not appear to be intoxicated when they interviewed him. Alaska Airlines, which owns Horizon, said neither gate agents nor the flight crew noticed any signs outwardly of impairment that might have barred him from the flight. Lisa.
Very interesting development. So in addition, Golston, to trying to turn off the engines, the court documents also say he tried to do something else.
Well, the documents say that Emerson also tried to open an emergency exit before they landed the plane, and during the flight's descent, Emerson turned toward an emergency exit door and tried to grab the handle. The documents say that a flight attendant was able to stop him by putting her hands on top of his. She started talking to him to distract him from trying to grab the handle again. So just scary on all types of levels there for the people on that flight.
Well, and quick thinking flight crew there that saved lives, frankly.